Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irresistible and I'm a manifestation and soul realignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. In today's video, I'll be talking about how each and every one of us has a core essence that is driving them in their life, and your desires are always a reflection of that core essence. So this is a more spiritual video, but I think it will really help you understand how and why you are experiencing what you are experiencing and why you have the desires that you have. But before we get started, I just want to remind you that I offer both email and video coaching. So if you need help in manifesting any of your desires, or if you need help in releasing any of your blocks, or you just simply want accountability, you definitely want to check out my coaching options. They're all in the description below. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon in order to receive a notification when I upload any new video. So let's get started. This video is inspired by a previous video that I posted about how your desires are not a coincidence and that your desires desire you. This is something that not a lot of people talk about from the spiritual sense. Ultimately, you can't disconnect from the spiritual aspect of why we're here. So if you were to look at how we are experiencing physical reality, initially we always used to think that this is one physical reality and we're all here co-creating. Actually, that's part of how we understood manifesting to begin with under law of attraction. That's the understanding, is that we are all here co-creating. But then we got into the whole concept of law of assumption, and ultimately law of assumption does not talk about it from that perspective. Actually, everything is an illusion. This, what you see as physical reality, is a projection of your inner consciousness, So essentially, it doesn't really exist in its physical form, except when there is someone observing it, except you being the observer, you're the creator of it. It's like your own dream, where you dream, and you, like when you sleep at night, you have a dream and there are people in your dream participating in it. You're creating them in your own dream, if that makes sense. It's the same concept with physical reality. So essentially, we're all coming from all that is. This is consciousness, right? We're all from that. And then there are these energy streams. So these are essentially points of view. And we're choosing to experience or focus our consciousness into different points of view. They're all coming from all that is. It's all consciousness, right? But I'm choosing to focus in this direction, and then in this direction, and then in this direction. And then you're experiencing that in physical reality. So if you look at this, you'll see that you are here. Maybe your friend is here, someone else is here. And this point of view has a certain theme. The theme is what we call the core essence. The energy stream itself has a core frequency, and I don't want to talk about it so much from frequency perspective so that we don't confuse it with the frequency we're talking about in law of attraction and all that. So I'm kind of trying to keep it a little bit defined and differentiated so that there is no confusion. So this has a theme, it's a core essence, and it reflects what you're going to experience from this point of view. And then this point of view is automatically going to attract to it the people, circumstances, and situations that match that theme. So no one is in your reality by coincidence. No one is in your reality by coincidence. They are automatically drawn into your life because that is part of the theme you're here to explore. And if you look at the smaller lines here, they look like toes. These represent the different options you have within that theme. So kind of, it's like it's unlimited. Obviously, this shows as a limited number of options, but you can experience a unlimited number of realities within that theme. And it's not restrictive to you at all, because essentially your desires are part of that theme. So if you are wanting to experience a certain physical reality, or you want to create in a certain way, let's say you want to be an artist, or you want to be a photographer, or you want to be a designer, it's all within the same theme, if that makes sense, right? So you have the option how you create that, but you're always going to be called towards that artistic essence, that artistic energy stream. And the same exact thing applies to the people in your life. It applies to the circumstances you're experiencing. It's all part of that theme. So what's the purpose of me sharing this with you? The purpose is you are automatically being called to what you're here to experience based on your desires. Your desires are never a coincidence. Your desires are leading you. They're like the carrot on the stick, if that makes sense. They're leading you on the path that you have chosen to experience. You have the full capacity to experience it in any way that you desire, but that desire is going to be there. You're going to be called by it, right? And that desire also falls within a certain theme. So if you're someone who's drawn to being an entrepreneur, or you're someone who's drawn towards humanitarian work, or you're someone who's drawn towards the medical profession, whatever it is you're drawn to is part of the theme you have chosen to explore. Your desires are always a reflection of the theme you have chosen. And I find it so amazing when people sign up to work with me for soul realignment. People come to me for soul realignment readings, and I tell you what that energy stream is. There is an energy stream. And not once have I gotten a client who said, this is not true. Like everything you've been called towards in your life is a reflection of that theme you have chosen. There's never a coincidence. And this applies to everything. I'm not just talking about your profession or creativity or all of that. It's all about living the life that you meant to experience coming into this point of view. It's literally a point of view that all that is choosing to experience through you. You're the avenue in which all that is can experience this theme. And it's never a coincidence. You've chosen this. You're meant to experience this. You're meant to go on this journey and on this path and to really experience things from this perspective, because your perspective is different from any other person's perspective. And then even when you come in, how you creatively express yourself is very much uniquely you. It's stemming from a series of experiences you have had in your life that are then manifesting and calling you to the next part on your journey. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and share. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.